Welcome to this instruction video on DuoSoft field, and in this video I'll be demonstrating to you how to export a random Asbuilt report in a CSV file format. So let's start up DuoSoft field. So when I've set up DuoSoft field, just like we've done before, if I was using a different name, I'll put in that name, but because this is the name I'm using, I'm just going to select OK. And I'm going to select job. So the random Asbuilt report that I want to export is in this job here, road stake RPI, VPI with OPR3. So from here I'm just going to select OK. So after that I'm going to select reports, imports, exports, and I'm going to select exports. Okay. So in order to export the random Asbuilt report, I'll need to select this button here, random Asbuilt report. So the random Asbuilt report comes from when you are doing a DuoFix survey task, and that DuoFix survey task is the Asbuilt task. So you will have set up your total station and you will be taking measurements to any points along your roadway, and DuoSoft will calculate the coordinates of that point that you're measuring to. It will also calculate the chainage, the offset from the center line, and it will calculate the difference from the design elevation and the measured elevation. So this is the data that you get from that Asbuilt survey. That's the data that builds this random Asbuilt report. So that's what makes up the random Asbuilt report. So let's select random Asbuilt report. Okay, so before I export the Asbuilt report, I have to select the report that I'm exporting. So I'm going to select Asbuilt report, and I'll be selecting the report from the 23rd of April from 12:32. Yes, that's the one. So I'm going to select that report, and the report that I select gets displayed so that I can make sure that I'm exporting the right report. And then I have to put in the name of the file of the report that I'm exporting. So to do that, I have to select CSV file and then put in the name of the file. So the name of this report, I'm just going to call it random Asbuilt. So another thing you should notice that when you're giving your report a name, DuoSoft doesn't allow for spaces between names. So if I put in the name of the report like this, random Asbuilt, I'll get an error, and the error would look like that, bad file name. So in order to do this, I usually differentiate my words with upper cases for each new word, or if I would like to do something different, I would use an underscore, and that's how I would save my file. So that's the name of my file, random Asbuilt report. Then I'm going to select OK, and the name of my file is displayed. That's the file, the report I'm exporting, and then I select export, and then my data is returned to file. So that's how easy it is to export a random Asbuilt report from DuoSoft field. So I've exported a random Asbuilt report earlier, so that I can show you what the report looks like. So this is an example of a random Asbuilt report. Okay, so the data you get from the Asbuilt report, that is the chainage to which DuoSoft estimated the point you cite to is at, the offset of the point you were measuring, and the negative means that it's on the left hand side of your roadway. The coordinates of the points that you measured to for the Asbuilt, the design elevation, and the difference between the design and the measured. So that's the kind of report you will get when you do a random Asbuilt report. So that, in short, is how you export a random Asbuilt report. Thank you very much for using DuoSoft.